We are back with Hoggy Q. So this was a classic challenge, and I think I can share some tips on how to count the elixir. So counting the elixir is a bit difficult for me, but here, as you can see, he just played his cannon. So I just spammed my hog from the bridge because I knew the cannon will not pull that hog rider. So I thought this would be little tricky, but why did that ice spirit? That ice spirit was literally good, but why did the hog rider actually uh, was unable to pull that archer queen and giant skeleton? And till until this, I thought it was just over because we are almost equal in elixir. Even if I was able to outcycle him with the cannon, it would only give me 1 to 2 shots of Hog Rider, which will not be good. But this was the opportunity which I was going to create. Now, as you can see, I have Firecracker and Mighty Miner on the board. So I am already 7 elixir on the board, and uh, so now I can try to outcycle him, but I will just so I just played my Hog Rider like this, and he just have cannon, but it can be easily took out. I forgot that he does not have his skeletons in cycle, so that was a kind of weird play by me. Now just goblins for because I knew he would just ability, but I didn't over defended it because I wanted the elixir. But this was just so satisfactory moment for me because all the Evo skeletons were just demolished by my one ice spirit. He was also quite smart because he didn't play his cannon and all because he knew he would just lose his tower anyways. So I tried to snipe the skeletons with my firecracker, but he was playing well. Very good ice spirit by me. Also the bomb tower. He could have just earthquake it to get some hog swings, but it was good for us. I will just kite the goblin skeleton to my king tower to get to, so that I can save my princess tower. Quite sweaty gameplay, I can say. Now I will just try to. Oh, that was actually a misplay or a glitch because Hog Rider was just going towards my tower, but it didn't. I could have waited for a proper ability, but nice bomb tower and Ice Spirit to take out that cannon, and Firecracker would stay on 1 HP and give me a very good chip damage. And another Evo Firecracker to grab this game. So it was a really nice track of uh, enemies cycle for cannon and really nice Ice Spirit to get the game in my hands. So here we are with Royal Hogs. This is also very decent cycle tech, if I can say. But it's always about the Royal Recruits and Goblin Giants spam deck, which kind of does not allow me to properly play this deck. Uh, Bowler also can just shred the Royal Hogs. We have to split them every time against Royal Hogs. Oh, sorry, Bowler. So as you can see, this is the E-Golem deck. He just spammed his Night Witch and E-Golem. Not a good start. My Knight was also a decent one, not the best. I will just go in with my Royal Hogs. See here he here the track of elixir becomes quite complicated because we get 4 elixir out of the 3 elixir uh, e-golem. So for me it's quite uh, difficult. I am unable to keep track of it, so I just ignore that. For me, what matters to me is that now uh, how can I just defend this type of push? He just arrows it, and now see, I can do nothing. Why I am defending it? I should just leave that e-golem to die to my king tower and princess tower. Yes, the bats are a big trouble too. So we need to take care that we do not get 3 crown. Now, here is the mistake that he did. He could have just played his uh, little prince before his princess tower and abilitied to get rid of my evo skeletons, but the evolved skeletons were so OP that they took out the whole tower. Elite barbarians are a very not a decent, I could say a decent counter to royal hogs, but they do force out quite a good amount of elixir. I knew he would just pocket it at the e-golem, but uh, quite good defense from our side. Let's go in with our royal hogs, and he does not have any good counter for this because he was out of the e-barbs. The e-barbs were out of the cycle, and he's just spamming his cards at the pocket to get my tower. But this does not works because I have a very quick cycle, so we could get the win very easily. So here we have a good player who has win 20 challenge wins in the 2022 season. So he said good luck to me. So thank you, man. Seeing the cannon, I thought it must be 2.6 hog. So I thought to play my musketeer at the back to confirm that he has a fireball, but he had lightning. Seeing the lightning, I thought it may be a splash yard. So I just played my ice golem and hog rider, but it was very bad. So he got a nice counter push of golden knight, golden. Sorry, very bad skeletons and a very good prediction I could say by him for his barbarian barrel, but we managed to defend this. I just played my musketeer at the back in order to uh, create a push, and I want some damage in single elixir, as in double elixir he would have multiple electro giants and he could just lightning cycle my musketeers, and we will not be able to defend very well. See, what happened here was he didn't had tornado, he didn't had cannon, so I just played my ice golem and hog rider push. Now after this I don't know what to do because even if I play musketeer at the back, he has the lightning in cycle. Even if I play my how could I cycle my fireball because he's not playing any of his cards in the back. So kind of a really complicated situation. But now see this, he just played his cannon at the back, and I was trying to cycle my log, but accidentally I clicked my hog rider at that, and this does not look good as it was. It was a good opportunity for me to get good damage, but I played very bad. He lightning he just lightning cycle onto my musketeer, so I need to hog rider. It was a sacrificial hog rider as I need to pressure him, otherwise he will just spam his electro giants. if that Evo skeletons would have connected, that the tower would have been gone. But anyways, we need to focus, and I need to catch him in a bad cycle where he does not have his cannon or tornado, but he was playing very well. But I don't know why he didn't play his tornado. If he would have been tornadoed, my hog rider to his uh, cannon, then it would have been better. But let's see what happens. See, this type of interactions, oh, sorry, not interactions, but cycle play. He knew I do not have my hog rider in cycle, so he just played his uh, tornado onto my musketeer and bring it on to the electro giant. So that was a very good play from him. Now the third point occurs is that the Evos have already broken the game so much that, see, I need to fireball that two evolved archers, because they could easily get my buildings, bomb tower and musketeer from the bridge. So that was the issue why I need to fireball that, and I ignored the Inferno Dragon, which caused me a lot of damage. So, see, can the Hog Rider see? Now he has to over defend my Hog Rider. So, the Evolve troops are the game changing side of the game. You need to make sure how you use them. If you use them correctly, surely you will win the game. But if the opponent uses them correctly, your tower will be gone and you will lose the game. See, he will just tornado all the uh, my push of Hog Rider and Evolve Skeletons are gone. So now he has the opportunity to get all the damage back by his counter push of Electro Giant. See this, my the Electro Giant is just shredding my Musketeers. Very good tornado onto his side, but see this, guys.